Hey everybody, XEI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of To the Moon. We're still going. We are almost at Johnny's childhood. I feel like at this point, I think I was about to start talking about that last episode, but I was already running long anyways. We're at the point now where I think there's going to be a major reveal here. And it's going to tie into things that we sort of got inputs from up here. By the way, is the interesting thing about those four paintings on the wall is that in every other memory scene, there was never anything in those four paintings, and that's also not making sense to me because I don't know if that's just a missing detail in the memories, or it would suggest that after River passes away, is when Johnny puts up those four pictures, and so in my head, I'm thinking those four pictures have major relevancy to something that's about to happen. Well, to I guess everything that's going to happen for the next, I guess, stretch of the game to the end game. Let's call it end story, because this is very much more story than a game. It's very light in the game department. It's the puzzles, and the puzzles are simple. So we got the stuffed platypus. Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle. No, not really. Never mind. Okay. What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, "Hey, you, go out. Me, you, now." That's just terrible. I know. And it would have still been better than what you just did. The casual painting of the three could be these three, though. Maybe something went down with these three that has some relevancy. We'll find out. Speculating along the way, because it's what I like to do. You there. Who are you? Leonardo da Vinci, trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vincis. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. This always throws me off, Nicholas. But when they're like this, because then I think I'm like, why are there no different scenes? Same, doesn't matter. Nicholas, oh come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know. Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Has he? Did he ever pick up a... There was an easel. There was an easel in the house. Am I thinking of a different game? I feel like everything's mashing together. I kind of remember it in the bottom corner or something like this. It was... Oh, so what was I saying about those four pictures is that I feel like maybe something happens that after she passes away, where Johnny, like something happens that makes him now feel like there was some meaningful things in his past that were worthy to put in those four frames. So I think that we're about to find out what each of these things means. But quit complaining. I'm sure you'll learn to enjoy it someday. Yeah. We'll see. Anyone? Anyone at all? All right then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine. I guess we'll have to... He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alvad Perez de Guzman, I don't know how to pronounce that, who was the mere age of 14 by the... Okay, I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? Good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really, though I think their rote memory is often fairly strong. I mean, he would have to be in this class because we're in his memory, right? That's how this thing works. Next class. And that's with him and the buddy. Psst! She's coming this way. Alt tab, alt tab. Okay, wait. Hey, so silly. Lifesaver. The teacher was good. You gotta know your alt tabs. Psst, psst. Okay, that's it. No. Was that alt F4? Hold on. Let's see. Why do I keep clicking, thinking something different is gonna happen? Alt F4. Alt F4. Okay, they did say something different. I thought I saw something different, and then I thought I did see what I think I saw, and then I had to keep clicking. It's okay. Principal's office? Locked. Cafeteria, only open during lunch hours. Well, we're missing two. Oh, okay. Let's go into the courtyard or wherever this is. Courtyard. That's a wrap. Oh, gym. It's a gymnasium. That's a wrap. You chumps better be better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. What's that supposed to mean? Because of the way dreams work? And well, I mean, probably actually. Because you can't see words in your dreams, sort of thing. Just turns into mumble jumble. You might be able to read. You think you're reading, but your brain can't create letters in your dreams. Supposedly. I'm not a friggin' scientist. I just know I read that. I learned it in school. Fine. You win. Booyah. Okay. Oh, piano. There's a piano in the gymnasium? What kind of gymnasium is this? They gotta share it with the music students? Well, I suppose they'd have good acoustics. Well, I guess you'd perform there. I mean, I guess my gym had... No, it didn't. Sometimes it did. A stage to perform. Okay, anyways. So what am I missing here? Oh, we're back. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. See, I'm not the only one who tells people to shut up. And suddenly I feel loved. I think I just forgot to talk to him before. What am I missing? I can't go up. There'd be footprints if I could go up. What am I missing? Well, I mean, the locked door is the only thing. Oh, it's open. Never mind. Okay. Why could I take the people from the theater? That's strange. But I can't do anything to them here, you know? Yeah, she's unique. But she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. With her platypus. She just sits there by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. That's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyway, she's just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. Like the moon? I know that's not. I know, isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang out with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot, too. Look, Nick. I I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. In a sea? Interesting word choice after my little rant last episode about symbolism of the ocean, rivers, and stuff. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. Well, no. She's not just shy, Nick. Creepy music? There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. So you want her for what she has, but not for her? What? That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. Wait, so this guy is some kind of a human hogging hipster? What? That's sort of disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school. Everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club. I don't think so. I don't think that's what's going on. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff? Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff. So this is what he told her about at the cliff. I might not be aligning some information here. Oh, whoa, good. Thank you. Thank you, Gabe. It's like every time well, no, you didn't help me there. I knew with a cliff. I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? See, why? Why? So many whys. Because he confessed. Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago. Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago. I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. Well, no, she's very good at remembering things and then repeating them. I think that's the key here. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Yeah. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passports are leaning against the table. There. What? Yeah. Well, it's the backpack, I suppose. We still need a bit more of a story, I guess, behind this back. Whoa, I see the backpack. Well, it was his high school backpack. Should I even? No need. I'm all good now. Huh. But then he ends up with someone. I'm envious that this kid was still there to help him move pianos when their hair grew white. I wish I was still in contact with my childhood friends. Interesting. We gotta get something right, like around this point, man. Reasons and intent aside, it's pretty remarkable that they actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a month nowadays, huh? I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly. Yeah? So swimmingly, I swam right out the window. Sounds about right. A stuffed toy platypus. I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link that goes back and back and back and back. So what the heck? It must have left as big of a scar on his mind as it did on mine. Yeah, but see, good drop there though, because that's the thing. That platypus isn't there because she's always here. Is he's remembering, Johnny's remembering this platypus being there this long ago. I'm wondering if it's like, could he be fabricating? Like, could he be fabricating things in here? Some of these symbols, like they were part of something, but now he's like implanting, like he's remembering things wrong. Kame. Okay, stop. Oh, for walnuts' sake. Smack. Hey. Not cool, Eva. You never blocked someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. What? This guy, what a nerd. Alright, next puzzle. 6 moves. That's gonna be an interesting amount of fun. I can't even, my brain can't go like that. I can't figure it out right away, so I might have to cut around this. Normally, here's what I like to do. I'll give you like a bit of a thing. So I like to clear this diagonal out as early as possible, and then I like to look at the pattern, because I tend to be able to see things. Like, I can already see I've broken it, because if I clear this line, then I will flip the diagonal. But anyways, then I'll click the diagonal and see if I can, you know, see how I screwed it up, because now there's like that one piece we'll never get. Yes, it will. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta talk your way through it. The logic makes sense when I'm thinking, because I've seen the patterns now inside these things. I'm like, well, if you have any, so it's just patterns. It's just patterns. Let's go. Activate. There's like, it has to be okay. I feel like we still have maybe this and the next memory to go, where I think there's going to be a bomb. There's going to be a big drop. They're going to drop it on us. And I'm getting more inclined to think that's definitely tied to him at this point. There's something messed with him. Part of it is me. I was gonna say, I mean, no, it has to be. Part of it is me just, I'm meta reading the way that the whole, the patterns. And I feel like the meta is actually the thing. Because we're in his mind. He's our client. I know my brain was somewhere when I started to think something, and then I don't. Oh, wait. Okay. I want this to develop right here. Stuff with his was this his grandma? It was his grandma. No, it was his mother. His mother gave him a nickname because it was the name of the grandfather. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy growing up so fast. Ah, what if he was a girl? Will she still nickname him after? See, this is important. Nickname him after his grandpa. It wouldn't be that bad actually, since it ends in A. Yeah, but that would just been Johnny, like John and Johnny. Joey, Julie sounds cute. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. We got a ticking clock here. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. What? Why did this give me? What? It's a couch. Okay. What are we looking at? What is this? See, if I see a platypus now in his memory before River comes into play, then there's shenanigans afoot. This game is going to do a twister right near the end. Jesus, I was running out of... Oh, bled, not again. A glass of pickled... Oh. A glass bottle of pickled cucumbers. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown. You're pretty easily impressed. Yeah, but there's not pickled olives. So it should be impressive. Oh, there's another room up here. Oh, oh. Various books with smudged titles. Smudged titles. Why is that important? Oh, because of the dream? Yeah, but they were able to see the names of the books and... Okay, so that doesn't hold up. But what's that? But then why is that important? Why is the smudged titles important? Various books with smudged titles? Alright. Let's remember that for later. And let's go hit the ticket out of here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh wait, do you want to say something? Normally you say something. No? Prepare. Okay, what is this thing? What is this thing? A soccer ball. A soccer ball. 6 moves. Well, let's do with what normally works. Let's work on the diagonals. And then see if we can see a pattern to fix this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I wouldn't be able to do it in 6. Alright, well, let's just finish it off then. Oh, it's the delay in my mouse is what screwed it up last time. Because I click on one piece, but then if I move it, there's like a slight delay. I don't know why this game's frames per second are messing up. And then it flips the wrong row on me. So, alright, well, now I know. No, he's at the battle chat. Joe's fine. Let's kick our way out of here. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. We're going to get it right here. I keep saying that. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, that was a huge leap. That was a huge leap. What? It smells like roadkill. Rule of 3s. Where are we? Eva? What the hell is that? Broken memories? There's something happened to him as a... Oh man, I just got chills. There's something happened to him as a kid, and his memories... I was about to swear. I'm doing good. I didn't swear yet. For sure. That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going la puta on us? Don't swear. I just said. I haven't sweared yet. I don't know what that means in Portuguese. Anyways, I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. I haven't saved in a long time. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because this changes a lot of what we learned about River would change. Because the point of view of where the problem was, Act 2, billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. That was Act 1? That changes everything. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. Shenanigans. What? What? And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry, I can't be any more help. Oh, he's up. Then that'll have to be enough. Hey, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your earlier memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila, you'll be on the moon in no time. What the hell? I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Which would change his perspective on the world. So it's shenanigans in his memories. Then can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with. These are his memories, if you will. A canvas for us to work with. Interesting word choice there. A canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. Sir Talk, wow. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that will then be written to the real Johnny. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Huh. Doctor. Is that what I truly am? What is this game doing right now? What? What? Oh, we're like stitching it together now. Is that what's going on? We're like we're creating a logical bridge for all of this to tie together into the new John. Ah, all of our night's work. Wow, this is creative. Holy crap. Wow. That we did this. Roadkill. Okay, so we still got the life story though. No, it's missing holes though, for sure. Well, it's not missing holes. It's... Oh shit, did you see that? What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you say yes. Okay, do whatever you want. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is to pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. I'm going to wrap this episode up here because goddamn, this just took a turn. So there's this whole thing with like narrative where like when you're the audience of the story and you're getting the story from a certain point of view, you know, you have to trust that point of view. And as soon as you get to a point in the story where you're dealing with an unreliable narrator, it really changes your whole experience before the point where you realize that your narrator is potentially unreliable. And because we're playing characters that are in the memories going backwards to progress the game, and those memories are now tied to someone who's potentially unreliable because there's a block of memory that's missing from the childhood. And based on what we just heard there is like, if you could do whatever you wanted, you could create an entire world. Well, I'm thinking that that's a little bit of subtext there, right? Because whatever that the AI, the logical print of Johnny's personality, I mean, the comment there was super relevant. Maybe that's because I'm playing Mass Effect. I don't know, but the point, and because I've read like philosophies about, you know, identity, and like I've like put a lot of reading into these things, and the idea of identity here is, I don't want to get into it. I'm going to get into a deep rant here. There's no point. The point here, it just comes down to I've legitimately lost my point. As soon as I cut myself off, I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole. So to summarize as succinctly as possible, it's the idea that as soon as you have an unreliable narrator that gives you a statement like, you can just create whatever world you want, I think the subtext there is that if something happened to his memory back in his childhood, he might very well have created a type of life that that became his life, but it wasn't his real life. And so it turns into like, who am I becomes a legitimate question for the real Johnny of if life got reconstructed in some way for somehow, like something happened with his memories, he's the one that's off, then who is he? If he's lived an entire life to get to the point where he doesn't know what life, that like he doesn't know the truth, like he doesn't have the truth revealed to him in his life or something, like he can't define himself with that truth, then who am I by the time you die? Anyways, I'm derailing down a path here. I will catch you in the next episode where we stitch this together and I find out exactly what they mean by this. I'm just going to click wherever it tells me because it looks pretty railroaded, but in a very interesting way because it really does focus on the story, but uses gameplay to get you through the story. I'm really enjoying this experience. So I will catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.